What up, grinders? Bankroll challenge back on the grind, showing you what we've already done today. I've been playing NL10. We're already up $21 on the day. What does that get us to? Bankroll over 200 for the first time. We're at $211. I did the $10 Zoom today because there was a challenge. Play 100 hands and you get a free ticket to try to win a pass to go to Bahamas in I don't know, in February to play in some big tournament. I'll quickly show you the challenge in case you guys are playing at POKERSTARS at home. So all you gotta do is play 100 hands of NL10 Zoom or higher, as long as you do 100 hands by Sunday. And today, what is today? I don't even know what today is. Thursday? So depending on when you're watching this, it could be over. Who knows? But I'll show you why I was playing this. And because we're running good, ticket credited. So my prize says you get a free roll to a tournament, and it's just an all-in thing. You don't even get to play it. If you get lucky, you get a free $30,000 buy-in or something like that. So right away, let's start playing. I'm going to definitely stick to our spin and goes, but I've been liking Zoom lately. I don't mind mixing it up when it gets a little boring. I had to delete POKERSTARS today. So how do I sit here? So some of my settings might be a little off here. I'll get adjusted. I'm going to get another table here going. So we're doing good though, man. Finally over $200. There's a big hump. We'll definitely, I wouldn't be surprised if we dip below it at one point. Who knows? If we can get a big jump ahead of it tonight, then maybe we'll stay ahead of it. But that's definitely a good flop for us. We could even raise in that, but because this flop's going to hit us a lot. Like a semi-bluff. But so if he bets there, I could raise him off that. So yeah, all my settings are off. There we go. Table 1's on the left like always. Table 2 is on the right. Alright, nice answer. My last 12 spin and goes in the $3 have all been a 2x. I was up early this morning, about 5 in the morning. I played an hour before work, and I had all 12 games were all 2x's. So maybe we're due for a couple decent spins in that. We're going to 3-bet on table, because I'm out of position, small blind, table 2, I'm going to go a little higher. I usually go about 4x. I went higher because also when I was called. This is a bit of a scary board, but we do have top pair here, so we're going to build it up. He could be raising us on a lot of these draws. These are one of those scary boards on table 2. 8-9 could be there, but we raise hard, so we're just going to push them all in. If he has us, he has us. But his queen kings are going to call us. His heart draws are going to call us. I hope he doesn't have jack 10, but we block a jack. I don't know if we can get a jack king to call us there, but 8-9 with a snap called. 10 queen. Oh my god. Fuck, do we run batter in these? Guys, we just lost a buy and we should have been up 20 bucks more. Like another. That hurt. We got it in good again. Let's get that going. We're gonna label this guy donkey. He did not know how to handle that. See, my settings are all off here. I'll fix this a different time. Man, I love the way we played that too. That's too bad. So just like that, we're probably right back down to 200. Even this one, we're down a little bit, so we were over 200, and our first 2 minutes we're below it. And we could have been at 220 on our way to the halfway part. We'll keep playing and see what happens. When I'm deep stacked, I like to raise with hands like that, 3-bet them. Guys who are late in position. But being a little shallow, I decided not to. Okay, this guy I've labeled the donkey, so I'm gonna raise him a little more. Donkeys do get good hands, and he is under the gun, but for some reason I labeled him red. I don't know if it was the guy we even just played. My memory's so bad. Was it over here? Whoa. Ah, it is him. So maybe he thinks we're on tilt. Ah, fuck. How about he's doing this to us too? We're gonna call here. Okay, well we got what we wanted. We block ace king though. That's the scary part. We're gonna lose 2 stacks to this asshole. We block aces though, so does that mean he has kings? We're just gonna call him. We want to keep his bluffs in there. He checks here. All right. Aces 4. Holy. How about that guy comes and stacks us twice? We're gonna play. If we lose one more stack, then we'll get off here. 2 scenarios that were just, you know, one of those things. Can't really get away from either of those. This is a very strange raise. Under the gun to go 6x. I am gonna call because I feel like he could be a bad player. Try to steal table 2. There's a 5 there. We could have had the straight. We could already flopped the flush. Ah, nines. How about nines called us in that spot? Guys, we're taking it raw dog right now. And we're going to float on table 2. Or table 1. It's a good card for us. He bet really fast there. We're just going to call. Guys, we could be... Oh my god. He's not even slowing down. Ace king. Holy fuck. We're getting off. We don't want to cripple our bankroll. If I wasn't as low as we are, I would definitely have the scenarios that just happened. I would not be running away. But we don't want to punt. But we're just at 211, and I don't even know where we're at right now. 190, 180. We will regroup. Too many binds too fast from... You guys saw it from crazy scenarios. Well, the ace-queen versus aces is kind of standard. He 3-bet under the gun. He's supposed to be strong there. When you label him a donkey, 173 might not be... could need to still load a hand. I think we're in the 180s. But we will find. But I'm going to go to spin and goes while that's loading. Just like that, guys. You can get a downswing. From running hot earlier in the day, which you guys didn't see, but... Oh, let me go over here and load this. This will tell us where we're at. So we just had a $30 swing. So we're obviously at 180, just like that. So we're only down a buy-in on the day, but oh, we gotta fix this. Okay, well let's jam that. Let's fix our cards here. All tables, and let's go to our favorite deck here. I like this deck the best. It helps when you play a lot of poker late at night and you're tired. Makes it easier to see. Some people find it looks a little ghetto, but for me it's easy. I think we built it up now. I don't know how strong he is though, but we gotta start building it up. I think he's gonna fold here, but... Oh, nice. I feel like he has a 7. That's a sad part. Did he hero call us? Show us. Oh, let's go over here. Jack 9. Oh, yeah, we turned him. Okay, we're gonna get another game going here. Yeah, so we're at 176, subtract the 3. So we were at 180, so... That was the quickest 3 binds I think you're ever gonna see in Zoom Poker. I don't even know if we played 10 hands. Like, that was fucking crazy. So guys, I told you, I had 12 games this morning of all 2x games, and now we had 2 more of 2x games, so 14 games in a row I've only had 2x. This is when my old school without bankroll management, I'd want to move up to like a $7 one, thinking I'm due for a big spin. But because we're doing bankroll challenge and we don't want to punt it, that jack kind of scares him for 9-10s, but I guess we raise him, keep his flush draws in. I don't think he's ever going to bluff on the river if we check to him. There's his flush draw. Booyah! I know we had everything covered there, but if I check and he misses river, And I check river, like he's just gonna check it back to us. Like I can't see him triple barreling on that board.
The moral of the story is stop chasing the glory. My young is 16 on the island, facing 40. To the real G's, it's time to raise these shorties. To the kids I misled, I just want to say that I'm sorry. To the real G's, time to save these shorties. To the kids I misled, I just want to say that I'm sorry. Definition of a G part 3. OG Bobby Johnson. I do this shit for real, flex.
Okay, we're locking up table 2. Going good so far. Appreciate all the comments, guys. The comments are starting to pick up on the channel. A lot of people watching the challenge. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I love the feedback. If you guys are doing a challenge, man, let me know. I'm curious what kind of challenge people are doing, like what kind of bankroll they're starting with. If you guys are playing spins, if you guys are playing zooms, or maybe MTTs. I always like to know what people prefer to play, and even what kind of bankroll management you guys are doing. Like if you're how many buy-ins. Some people think a bankroll challenge should actually be a challenge, and actually not what your bankroll strategy is. So sometimes for a challenge, people go very aggressive. So they'll want to turn $100 into $1,000. So instead of doing their typical 50, 60 buy-ins or whatever the heck they're doing, look at this. I had this guy crushing table 2 here, and he's right back in it. Anyways, for a challenge, some people go really, really aggressive in the whole, pun on the word challenge. Like, well, if it was easy, it would just be your bankroll management, not a bankroll challenge. So different ways to view it. My goal of this challenge was to show you guys how to build a bankroll and how to do it properly without risking too much of your bankroll. And to start with $5 is very challenging. You got to start at the very, very lowest limits. It takes a while to build it up. Now that we're moving in stakes, and we're still playing micro stakes, you can see the swings and how quick it is to build an account or how to lose an account. It's a pretty sexy flop on table 1. It's a good flop. We can check it, even though it's a lot of the draws. But if we had like ace 5, like proper hand, would you be betting that board? So it makes sense to check it. Like we're scared. There's flush draws or straights. So a lot of times they'll stab it here, knowing that our ace hides and Broadways are going to miss it. Now we definitely want to bet. If he's chasing something, we want to put money in the pot. All right, well, we're flopping decent on the zoom, or sorry, the spinning goes. So when the flush draw comes in the river, I'm not scared of it. If he raced pre-flop and there's a flush draw on the flop. If he had a flush draw, he would do a continuation bet because he can take it down for full equity, and also he has a chance to get there. So when you're playing heads up, it's very rare they're going to check back a flush draw in that situation. Got her a line for 1 play and he has it.
In the mirror at myself like coke, it ain't working. I'm still hurting. See the pain in my eyes, no lie. The fire's still burning, the world's still turning. It's still effed up, still beef, still gotta keep it top. I feel cursed, still nothing but bad luck. They want me in a box carried by a black truck. So I carry cuzzy, I ain't trying to act tough. I ain't proud even talking about this strap stuff. I'm trying to get away, trouble's trying to catch up. Everywhere I go, clowns wanna hear the strap bust. Trust, I seen life from a different vibe. Pissy stairways, houses and homicides. So try me, fam, I'm gonna ride. I fry beef, not a chief, never gonna hide. The street life got these old peeps horrified. Cause young G's couldn't care if tomorrow dies. Look, I've seen hell through my mother's eyes.
He hasn't raised too much on table 2, but I'm still gonna jam him. Alright. Can we get there? Diamond, 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 or an ace? Diamond, diamond, diamond? We do not get there. So we had that guy crush, and he got 2 all-ins there in a row that were lucky. Crazy when you just reach the peak to right away get back down here. But you're not always going to be on the up and up, as we know. So 15 games now with all 2 X's. Crazy. We're going to jam ace 8. Screw it. First hand, they call so wide, so we're marginally ahead. Wow, what did I do over here? Can I raise? Do I ever... I just don't know if he'll ever fold 5-9. Wow, I could have stole it.
By my side in the clubs, it's love. And I knew it from the start. I never feel safe when me and her's apart like raw. She really got me sprung. She got me cooking beef and you know she's having some. My mum don't like her. She can't stay in my drum. If I was without her, my life would be done. Plus, she
It's a little wide, but I went for it on table 2. Diamond! Diamond! I have something right away. We're a small downswing. I'm playing a little loose. So I should get back to our A game here.
Whenever she is gone, you need a girl like mine. If you live where I'm from, I like you strong. Pretty
Turn our hand up bluff on table 1. Could have got there 10 or...
on road, so I like
I want to protect our hand.
rubber down in oil. She don't F with punks, but they seem to avoid her. She's foggy, she only F with fogs. She don't want my DNA, so I wear my gloves like drop. She's mine and I'm proud. I got the type of girl who have your head up in the clouds. I love it when we bang bang. I make her scream loud. She goes round after round. She makes sound after sound. I could standing up or flying on the ground.
Nice.
Excitement whenever
There's a scary
I'm a fiend. If you know what
player there.
before we hit the road, she likes to go in my jeans. She likes to roll with the team. Pretty little finger make you roll for the. Look, look. So check this. When she's gone, I get.
Oh,
Cause I need.
I don't think he's ever bluffing with that player on table 2.
She gets me what I want.
I'm actually going to give it to him.
I don't. Listen, look.
The 6 wouldn't raise us. I'm going to lay that down. Ooh, nice river on table 2 or 1.
I'm pissing in the wind. If you think I'm gonna back down, I'd rather grab my door and bang out. I'm official with a door. Man down. 30 goons came to bridge and ran out. I had to tell my youngers, stand down. These didn't bring sticks, they brought planks out. How you gonna bring wood to a fight?
Clubs. Ooh, there's our 3, table 2.
Dumb guys. Internet
Nice. So we get lucky on that one. So we return the favor a bit. Okay, we're going to get, I'm saying a 10x right now. What'd I say, 16 games or so, 2x's? Oh my god, this is insane.
with you guys in the ground. I'm fed up with this messing about. It's about time we bought this weapon. Yeah. Hey Charlie, it's love, cuz.
I'm saying you guys are going in, man.
love it.
This is on fire in the booth right now, man. Let's get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em.
Look. You ready, yeah? Holler at your damn boy, innit? Coke. Chuck, Scringe, you done know. Suspects, USG 80. 3 MKs. Look. Look. I really struggle, you don't know, fam. See a young face with the eyes of an old man.
Pocket Kings, table 1. See if we can close this out.
Probably won't survive in this life if we don't.
Fine, whenever I have pocket pairs, the board seems to always double up to make it a little harder.
Whole gang, please release my fucks from that coke can. We'll probably all be broke if we don't slang. That's why I'm shutting on the roads, fam. F the jokes, no jokes, you don't know, man. Provoke, man. Hold slugs when we hold, man. F swords, we bang. This ain't Conan, but in jail. Get her in your throat, fam.
All in table 1. See if we can get back-to-back wins here.
The slogan, slugs that tear through your vest like Hogan's. I'm not impressed, I'm depressed, cause I hold. So I slow dance with my to some slow jazz. Perfect. Yeah. Get it in. Back and start peddling. Rub man for the and it's a sniff. The bangs if a man tries to touch my
Easy all in table 1.
don't you know who you're f***ing with? So I got me OT, got your itch sucking. Money got him looking funny and I'm effing loving it. F looking bummy. These man are run some other shit. These man are trying to cover it. Ain't saying that I'm rich, cause I'm not. But a hustle kid, slow dough is better than no dough. Believe that, solo. Run up in his home, bro, and eat stacks. I need that. I got a princess to feed, fam. So when my dough's low, we run up on the man. I pull my for the peace
Try getting a little fancy there in table 1 there.
in the streets.
Probably could have just jammed it, but probably a good thing we didn't.
offensive language in there. But you know how we do it, man. This is hip hop. K-Coke's in the building. Woo.
Yo, it's Corey Finesse, man. You know the vibe.
Okay, we're gonna limp call a raise here on table 1. Anytime we've limped, they've raised. Okay, we're gonna jam now.
It is Funk Flex, Corey Finesse.
There we go. Picking up in tendencies. Anytime we limped, it looked like we were weak. She was raising us, so I wanted to set a trap.
Everybody can't come up here.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I watched the, and you know, I watched the freestyles. I
saw
was
it? You
telling
saw
my
it?
producer that. You say that every time. A lot of people can't. Hey,
Everyone
everybody
can't.
can't get here.
Everyone can.
But I'm here.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're ahead on table 1. Table 2.
Yeah, I'm on chain.
All right, so I think we locked up a win here in table 1.
I got a lot to say. You know. When the fuck up on in the building, no lying T. Hold up. That's before the sauna.
All right.
Your Honor, but they label me a suspect 'cause I'm black and that's a problem. They sentence
Let's get back to 200 before the video's over. We're due for a big spin, man. Come on, let it happen. Here we go, here we go. Okay, first 4x of the day. Took us 17, 18 games. Hopefully first of many. Then we get King James to start it off. Nice card. I'm going to lead out here and try to... Don't want him to get a free check. Ah, a lot of times you bet so low, I find people tend to come over top of you. Alright, classic flip on table 2. That's a scary flop. He's got the goods. Alright, at least we're still in it.
I did a lot but never hated on my Dave B shit. Showing no weakness. I've been playing defense. Shout out to the cuz though, he got up on the remix. Appreciate the love, bro, cause in this game you need it. Loyalty is everything, but they don't.
I'm going to bet very low on table 1. I'm going to bet so low, lower than you usually see me do. I'm going to bet 25 on that pot. Try to keep him in the hand. Okay, we got an all in table 2. And we get rivered. Oh, he folds table 1. Thought we could get some chips out of him there.
Hold on.
You need more?
What you mean, of course I need more? I got Vagabond now, you know I got Derek Fish out. Kaka show, hold on, let me tell you. Reminiscing, rolling weed up and kicking my feet up.
Calling all in on table 2. If he pushes us, we're definitely going to push him.
I was trapping harder than fucking a bread.
Okay, we're ahead.
Feel like Ace when he walked out the cleaners. I finger fucked the Nina like it was a diva. Kept it on me.
Okay, at least he didn't reverse us this time.
I was in the fields when you was watching Cousin Skeeter.
Go all in, short stack. Go all in, go all in, go all in, go all in, table 2. You can do it.
Ever since I've been riding, so I know we rest in peace. Corner when them got indicted, send them combo every week. He's still in there trying to fight it. I just hope they set him free. And I hope when niggas see me, they keep that same energy. Cause I'm tired of trying to hide my pain by drinking Hennessy. Grab my spliff and hit the booth and spit whatever come to me. Best believe I ain't gonna hesitate if niggas come for me. Wanna come up. I'm from where niggas run up and make the winter feel just like summer. Stay woke, don't slumber. I miss Shiesty, we was just like brothers. And he really was the reason why I picked that gun up. We was young, we was dumb, but we had great mothers. We was wildin' and we ain't think of them, acting like life ain't nothing. On the block, in the late night puffin'. Cops catch us and they like cover. We just wanted to hustle.
I'm just going to push him on table 1. Sorry, table 2. We're out of position. I don't want him to see a flop by semi-raise, and he's just about 14 bigs there. So if he's calling his ranges properly, he's going to call pretty wide there. We've already gone on all in on him a few times. So that's going to open up his range.
Men lie, women lie, but the numbers don't. One lie, new lie, but on another note, I got a story to tell about how I grew up in hell. When I was just a little boy, they threw my daddy in jail. 3 years later, got deported as soon as he left the cell.
So that's pretty good stack sizing in table 1. I don't mind a fold, a jam, or a call here. It's one of those things. I am going to call because we have position. I think we're too strong to fold. now we're definitely gonna be committed here. We're gonna call him here. We have an overcard. We have open end. He's got ace 10. We're not in bad shape here. Double up. All right, he's got us. Surprised he jams the ace 10. I really am. Thought he might have an overpair when he jammed. And if let's say his 10's there, then our ace is alive. We have 3 outs. We have our 4 outs for our straight. Or sorry, we would have 8 outs for our straight. So we'd be up to 12. So 3, 8, 11 outs. So our first 4x, can we double up on it? We're jamming our king queen here. It's a good start in table 1. Nice, we get a bit of chips. There's a queen on table 2. Yeah, it's a jam all day. Can we get there again? Give him his king. Give him his king. All right, he's got us. Oh, I'm definitely gonna, this guy, I was gonna see the flop, but him pricing in 60 there, we could maybe get some dead money. Table 1, him calling there flatting, he shouldn't have flatted there. He definitely priced me into jam. I'd love for him to fold here. Then we have a lot of dead money just sitting in the pot. If he calls 10 jacks, going, oh wow, we're ahead. Didn't expect to be ahead. Very nice. Our 4x is still alive, baby. Drop an ace in the river. Nope. Okay, we got him crushing table 1, 2. Did we chop it? No, we didn't. That's good. Okay, we're definitely calling all in table 1. Expecting to be pretty strong here to risk his tournament here. We're pretty strong ourselves. Nice. Oh, that's not nice. So we're out of it. That big comeback to lose the 2s. I did not think he was going to jam 2s in that spot. Check call table 2. We will call. Back to 2x games. We're going to limp in. This guy's not aggressive enough. Can limp in probably with Oliver. Oh, then he does it. I don't think he's bluffing though. I think we limp in with our shit hands. We can raise with all our good hands. Good start. Sometimes I feel like just calling's more stronger than raising after starting, but all right, we got him. There we go. Got committed to the aces. Classic rookie play, but it's hard when you're short stacked there. Still don't know if why go all in. I guess keep your 10s and low pairs in. But guys, this is crazy. We've done honestly 20 tournaments today. We've only had 1 game that's not been a 2x. I will show you our tournament, how many games we've played. So instead of this, let's go to tournament results.
Wow, bet you ready after that, yeah?
I'm good.
You sure? You wanna sit down for a minute? We'll take a breather.
I'm nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Lately, that's been getting ever so close. Feeling spirits while I'm driving, I should get me a ghost. Growing up, didn't know the difference between the road and my home. Now I'm grown, I'm trying to buy every home on my road. Takeaways been overrinched, I need a chef to come and live with me. Last time I picked up a pot, I nearly killed a fiend. I don't see a potent rapper out there that can mirror me. When I gave my kidneys to these kids, they must be kidding me, yeah. Remember playing Operation, yeah. That's how I feel about these compilations. Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a state, man, that's an
I'm gonna call table 2 here. Expect him to check a lot of times. Okay. I didn't get to see that first hand. Was he a donkey the first hand? No. Alright, we got a bad player here. And he rivered us. It's kind of how the session's gone, guys. getting it good and getting rivered.
Don't stop me, man. Yo, I need you to rewind the track for me, brother. Rewind the track.
Here we go. Another 4x.
I needed to turn down my headphones as well.
Cuz. Goosebumps out here.
We go again.
Wow, just let me take a moment. This is the moment.
Fire old flame coming soon. Alright, and me out now.
If he checks table 1, I was going to lead out. I was going to do what the bet he just did was the bet I was going to do.
Growing up, they know the difference between the road and my home. Now I'm grown, I'm trying to buy every home on my road. Takeaway's been over-rinsed, I need a chef to come and live with me. Last time I picked up a pot, I nearly killed a fiend. I don't see a potent rapper.
30 minutes. Wow, I thought it was longer than that.
My kidneys to these kids, you must be kidding me. Do you remember playing Operation? Yeah, that's how I feel about these compilations. Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a statement, that's an understatement. I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We all got bars, but nobody hears a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense. I'm a rap genius.
Couldn't razor in table 2. They're going to have two pair so many times in that spot. All their combos were connected. So with a weak ace, like a very low kicker, and with all those draws and combos, I have no problem just calling there and taking it down.
Even when it's in your system, every time I flip the script, I got a scripture. I've seen man go from the strip to the strip club. I'm trying to go from eating rich tea to the rich club. I used to want to go from the bitch to the bricks, cuz, and then I realized that it's a fix.
Okay, we're ahead again in table 1. Can we hold? We do. We double up. We got pocket jacks for the 4x. Oh, we're going to raise this up here. Alright, we're all in with jacks. And it's 8. This guy's so aggressive. We're in table 1. I'm just going to jam him.
King Kendrick or Jermaine Cole? Or are you saying King Wretched or Jermaine's Code? I'm trying to lay the blueprint and give you reasonable doubt so when you watch the throne they can see me change clothes. Hang on, wait. You best believe that I'm a general, cause one of us has got to compete at all the festivals, and I've been out here rapping for free before my testicles drop, man. I'm so credible, I'm incredible. They say a promise is a comfort to a fool. I'm lying if I want to say I live in comfort, I'm the truth. And this will be the best fire in the booth, and I doubt they'll tell you different when I'm standing in the room. Why? Different class. Sometimes you have to ask, do you want to be the best in your country or your school? In a country full of rules where we're sending lollipops.
Okay, pocket 7s are going to jam this guy in table 1. Just jam a little, I shouldn't say wider, I'm jamming deeper than I usually would. Because this guy's going to call with very wide margin hands. Look at that. Oh, ace 10, he's got a hand this time. So usually I wouldn't be jamming this. I'd try to get value, but when I think someone's going to call so wide, I have no problem opening up my all-ins, like my depths, my stacks of it. We're going to check raise table 2, or is planning to, but he didn't bet.
Let me just say it now. Let me tell you something right now.
You said it last time, don't say it again.
I'm up for safe. That right there. That right there. That.
Let me just stab at it a little bit on table 2 there. There we go. When you take that long, when you're used to playing fast, I find that you can get a lot of credit by just slowing down your rhythm, just 1 or 2 plays, 1 or 2 hands. They tend to just all of a sudden think you have a monster.
That's the hardest verse Find the Booth has ever had, in my opinion.
Thank you.
I wanted to wheel it up again, but I thought you might get annoyed at me.
No. Yeah, we did. I never liked the wheel up. I didn't.
I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't help it.
I know.
It
It's
says
cool.
you keep rewinding the video. I got bad data in it. Like the video keep crashing.
I'm going to raise him on table 1. He didn't do it.
Fire old flame though. We got some good music,
Both
man.
monsters. Animals in the building. And that right there was fire in the booth. I'm a little bit speechless, I can't lie.
Wow, October 7th, October 21, a big bounty series. I love those. Just haven't had the time to play MTTs.
Yeah, LA Lakers, Sour Milk, just incredible. Right. Yo.
We lost an all in there.
This
Okay, this guy, does he really have 4 of a kind is the question. Does he call us worse than 4 of a kind? I don't know if he calls us worse, so I'm just going to call him. No, he was totally bluffing, so he wouldn't have called us, so same thing. Okay, we're going to win this 4x and bump up this back to the 80s.
New album on the way, 616. Pretty girls like trap music. Appreciate the opportunity.
Come on, when's our big spin? One time.
Let me get some of the love back.
Got one of my songs in the back. If you guys question, a lot of times I listen to different freestyles, where I hear a lot of radios. These are just freestyles that you get on radio stations, but I can't get enough of them. When I'm on my own, I usually bump a lot of that pretty loud. Sometimes I like beats, but... So we lost an all-in to Queen Jack pre. All these 2Xs are getting... Sometimes they just can tilt you. Alright, all in with that. Oh, I meant to go all in on table 2. Wow, that sucks to get to see a flop. I gotta bump him now. Can't fold. Then he gets top pair. I think he was gonna call all in anyways. Club! It just sucks when you misclick it there. He's seen 83% of hands, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna call us. He folds to C-bets 100% of the time. It's a very short sample size. It says 1 of 1, but we've done it. That can't be accurate. Okay, head table 1, another all in, and we hold. We're gonna flow with this. Don't know what he's betting with in table 2 there. Is he going to call to the jack with that run out? We're going to stab it on table 2. Wow, he catches an ace. He was nothing. Son of a bitch. If he didn't catch that ace, I think it was a great play.
Shout out to Kendrick Heat, like the illest one doing it in the game. Salute, TDE.
That's that buzzer beater right there. That's that buzzer beater right there.
Power 106.
Yeah.
Number 1 for hip hop.
Yeah.
Pretty girls like trap music.
Yeah.
June 16th.
They did a joint after that, motherfucker.
This guy, man, he's got a horseshoe up his ass. Out of nowhere, he just caught everything.
We made it to New York after all that happened. You know what it is?
All right, we got to go all in short stack here. We're going to be behind, but too strong to fold. And we lose that 4x. We had that in the bag. Guys, what a turn of events. Start the video at 211. We're under 170.
It's flashing by my eyes, making it difficult.
But we have another 4x.
Detroit, we're gonna bars. We're gonna do some business today. Let's do it.
We're gonna do some business.
Let's do it.
I gotta get play some material. They still praying on my downfall. I know they praying on my downfall. From the yard to the streets, I'ma stand tall. 500 hundreds on me now. Show them how to ball. 30 on the rollie just to shine on the flex show.
A lot of our kings are going to rejam us on table 2. A lot of their draws are going to be once he pop them this high.
Like I had a dream, I was back broke.
Nice.
LA, you know, that's like my next home. Lexington, Louisville, niggas treat me like I'm back home. Whole Midwest, I rep it all. That's my backbone. Comfortable, but not enough to be without that strap on. You know, these niggas waiting on that. I got some family and enemies praying on that. Have somebody steal from me, you can't play me like that. Cause I wanna see some blood, ain't no paying me back. Hey, this baby mama, should've kept a bitch from near me. Got some money, but that poverty still fuck with my spirit. Couple niggas was slipping, we could've killed them. Let them live, bro, it's gonna kill them to see us winning. I've been working hard, can't you see the ice? I've been going hard, can't you see the stripes? Real nigga shit, I never thought this would be my life. I ain't even think I'd make it to 23, alright? But that rape still coming this summer. And I'ma still let your bitch drive it. These niggas can't give me no pointers. Cause they talking but they don't live by it. I done missed the last 12 seasons. Came back like I ain't missed a beat. Been blowing through these hoes, I ain't missed these freaks. Pussy nigga, I ain't missed the streets. Streets was missing me. Joy Road, bitch, but the money.
Oh man, guys, they're challenging my patience in this session. Everyone's catching.
Keep my mouth closed like the Campanella Apartments. Made it out my city, but I still be on Harper. Still be on Joy Road. I still be on Charmers. Ain't make it off parole. I still gotta go to Lawton. He trying to squash the beef, but niggas know it ain't no talking. Beef excited us. We did that for sport. Ain't thinking about no hustle. We ain't got a bitch report.
Okay, we are ahead. We were ahead on table 1. And we lose that one.
They like, T, you want some more? Free my little brother, I'ma scream until I'm hoarse. Detroit, don't panic, I'ma open up.
Officially our worst downswing in the series, for value at least. Not over yet though. Not over yet. What time is it? Still got a little bit of grinding. This 4x could steer us back. We can finally win something besides the 2x. This guy's pretty aggressive in there. I'm gonna call him with the. I trapped him with the 8s. I'm gonna call him. If he has us, he has us. But okay, we're ahead. There's his queen. Spade 8. Unreal. Today is not our night, and it was going so good.
You know what time it is right now, man? It's time for that fire in the booth. We got K-Coke inside tonight. He told me he's gonna set the mic on fire, man. So let's go into this right now. No further delay. K-Coke representing North Weezy. Stonebridge in the building. Let's do this, man.
We're running another one here. We're getting towards the end of the video. Want to try to get some light on us.
All right, listen, yeah? For all my strugglers. Yo, you don't know. What, we can turn this one up for me, yeah? All right, listen. Yeah, you don't know. It's cold. Holler at your damn boy. Listen, look. Check my
Alright guys, we're going to run 4 tables to finish this off. See if we can get a spin here. We haven't had a 6x. We've done close to 30 tournaments of AE today. Down to 153 or 2 after that without any of these wins. So let's see what we can get our account back to. Okay, we got our 6x, so that's what we were looking for, something like that. It's going to be hard for me to talk for this one, but let's try to build the account back.
What you feel, my Stonebridge man, bang to you. It's true, known facts. We do hold, and we'll let it pop off if you wanna chat.
Okay, well we lost table 3. Pretty bad run out for queens on table 1.
I'm looking in the mirror at myself like coke, it ain't working. I'm still hurting. See the pain in my eyes, no lie. The fire's still burning, the world's still turning. It's still effed up, still beef, still gotta keep it tough. I feel cursed, still nothing but bad luck. They want me in a box carried by a black truck. So I carry cuzzy, I ain't trying to act tough. I ain't
Get rivered on table 2. Guys, this session has been brutal.
everywhere I go, cloud
We can't catch a break.
trust. I seen life from a different vibe. Pissy stairways, houses and homicides. So try me, fam, I'm gonna ride. I fried
We've been slight favorites in a lot of these all-ins, but we've been the favorite for the majority of the part.
horrified, cause young G's
All started with those first 5 hands of Zoom. Just been downhill.
mother's eyes. Ain't nothing worse than when you see your mother cry. Wish we had another life. Mum, you done your best.
We gotta go all in on table 2 here.
Yeah, stop looking with those worried eyes. We're gonna make it, we have to. I promise, Kai. For my princess. You feel me? Listen.
Oh, you got it, Cole, man. You got it. Hey, Cole, in the building, man. We got some of that fire in the booth, Cole. Get him, man. Get him again, Cole. Get him.
Listen, look. Stone busy 18. Oh, yeah. Look, listen.
There's his ace from table 1.
I know you haters trying to get
So our deuces lose.
I'm out here, innit? Stone busy's out here, you feel me? Hey, but I got a missus. Look, the first day I met my, never felt better, bro. Made my
Okay, all in pocket 7's table 2. Against a6. Can we hold? No, we cannot. This is, guys, this is insane. We are taking it on the chin. Holy.
me and her's apart like, raw. She really got me sprung. She got me cooking beef, and you know she's having some. My mum don't like.
Pocket 9, 6x, we're all in.
If I was about her, my life would be done.
All in table 1. Top pair.
Need her some fun.
Can we hold?
She's the main reason I'm the G I've become.
Thank God.
She's well known in the slums. I love her and I need her, so I squeeze her for fun. You know it cuts me deep. Whenever she is gone, you need a girl like mine if you live where I'm from. I like you strong, pretty with a long nose. She gets gritty, always with me when I'm on road. So I like to spoil her, rub her down in oil her. She don't F with punks, cause they seem to avoid her. She's foggy, she only F with fucks. She don't want my DNA, so if I wear my gloves.
This guy's played 90% of his hands already in table 2 here. It's only been 8, 9 hands, but that's awfully high.
Bang, I make her scream loud. She goes round after round. She makes sound after sound. After standing up or flying on the ground. There's always excitement whenever she's around. Oh yeah, I'm a fiend, if you know what I mean. Before we hit the road, she likes to go in my jeans. She likes to roll with the team. Pretty little finger make you roll for the. Look. So check this. When she's gone, I get restless. Cause I need her and I want a new necklace. And she gets me what I want, no exceptions. I don't listen. Look,
Oh, Cole, you're killing him, bro. Keep going, man. Keep going.
Okay, we got to flip table 2. Or 1. 10. 10. We can't win our flip.
I'd rather grab my door and bang out. I'm official with a door. Man down. 30 goons came to bridge and ran out. I had to tell my youngers, stand down. These didn't bring sticks, they brought planks out. How you gonna bring wood to a fight and get run up out the hood?
10-7. Okay. Nice hand. That was a nice hand.
With no burner. My younger slap the ting like Ike Turner. Don't you know we eat beef like a nice burger? Big Mac with extra cheese.
Okay, we're ahead. Can we hold?
So it's best you turn your life around.
Double up, table 1.
End up with your guys in a
This guy's getting pretty out of line on table 1, so let's jam him there.
about. It's about time we brought this weapon. Yeah. Hey Charlie, it's love, cuz.
I'm saying you guys are going in, man.
love it.
This is on fire in the booth.
Okay, we're all in table 1.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
He's ahead. Can we get there?
You ready, yeah?
We do. We river someone.
Cold.
Hallelujah.
Squins, you done know. Suspects.
Yeah, we got someone at 10 big blinds here. It's been pretty aggressive. And now it's a 6x, so we're supposed to call in this spot. I think we're going to have to.
See a young face with the eyes
Yeah, we're going to have to call, guys.
to try and stay alive. Is the program probably won't survive.
Alright, we need to get lucky. We need a heart or a 10 or a jack. No.
Love for my whole gang.
I do. That is a call in that spot. It just sucks that it's for a 6x.
We'll probably all be broke.
But we do get 3s to try to double up.
That's why I'm shutting on the left the jokes, no jokes, you don't know, man. Provoke, man, hold slugs when we hold, man. F swords, we bang, this ain't Conan, but in jail, get her in your throat, fam. We all bleed, that's the slogan.
Alright, not the best flop, but
It's like Hogan's. I'm not impressed, I'm depressed, cause I hold, so I slow
he's got an ace.
my to some
Oh, and we had his 2 covered, so he didn't even have his 2 pairs.
get it in.
How crazy is that? What are we pre-flop? 68% favorite. The guys, that just sums up that session. Hands down our worst session of the challenge.
Got me OT, got your itch sucking. Money got 'em looking
I was saying at the starting of the challenge, it does happen.
bummy. These man have run some other shit.
It probably played a little, definitely tilted a little wider in some spots. Overall, though, we definitely got it in
Better than no dough.
ahead in a lot of those spots, and that I'm positive about.
These home, bro, and eat stacks. I need that. I got a princess to feed, fam. So when my dough's low, we run up on the man.
Wow, he has it. His stature are just so aggressive. I thought he was floating.
All day in the streets, damn.
Killing them, Cole, man.
Switch it up for me.
You just went in there, Cole. You went in. It's one extra. It's the hip hop.
Okay, we're definitely betting when we have it against this guy.
I apologize if there was any offensive language in there. But you know how we do it, man. This is hip hop. K Cole's in the building.
All right, let's close it off right here. Here we go for the win. Let's get 1 win. Okay, we are ahead. There's our 7. We got it. There's his 2. If you would have got runner 2s, man, I would have broke my computer. Well, guys, we're at 158. I know we started off at a peak, but I don't know if we're going to have too many more sessions that are worse than that one. We couldn't catch a break. It definitely happens. I'm going to keep